Okay, let's see what we got here today. Again, I had the saws going like crazy, and this is the result of maybe 2 weeks of cutting. So let's start with the easy one. This is a sphere that I'm working on, Brazilian agate. It's going to have water lava, so it'll kind of look like a planet. Not sure what I'm going to do about that. If I grind until that goes away, it's going to be significantly smaller. So I might leave it as a base or something, but that'll be a future decision. Here's another sphere that I'm working on. It's a purple moss agate, kind of a purplish brown. And there's still more cutting to do. I cut some slabs off of it and some end pieces and stuff like that. They'll either go in the slab bin or the tumbler. And then at a Mount Hood sale a while back, there was this piece of, I think this is India agate, and it had been polished, but there was a ton of material still usable, so I put it in my slab grabber or slabosaurus and started slabbing the back of it. So I still kept a decent piece as a display piece, but I also got a bunch of nice slabs off of it that I can play with, and they've got some transparency to them as well. So a bunch of stuff to play with, and I think it only cost me a few bucks. Here's a piece of obsidian. I thought it was rainbow. It kind of sort of has some color to it, but it's more silver sheen than rainbow. I took a few slabs. See, there's a little bit of color, but not what I would consider the bright, Davis Creek type stuff. And it's got some translucency to it as well, almost reminiscent of Midnight Lace. So I took a few slabs, and then I left a block because it might be an okay sphere. I mean, it's blocky enough that I could get a small, 2-inch sphere out of it or something like that. So we'll see how that goes. And then this was the same thing, another small piece of obsidian. Looked like it had some color to it. And it's got some okay color to it. But, again, not the super bright stuff. So I only took a slab or two and then stopped. Not sure what I'll do with it after that. This piece showed potential in here. I don't know if it shows up very well, but it's kind of bluish in here, and kind of a little bit of pink, might be Aurora Borealis. And the inside, it's got, again, some okay color, but not what I would consider great. And then the next couple of slabs broke on me, unfortunately. And that same kind of sort of faded color. There's a little bit of brighter color down here. And on the flip side, the pink showed up a little better, or peach color, whatever you want to call it. So that was not too bad. And then the next slab, same thing, the piece broke, I'm not sure why. And it's got some okay colors to it. Again, not the super bright I was hoping for. So I stopped cutting it. There's a huge feature here, I guess, but it just doesn't have any bright color. And there's a lot more left of it, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. And you can see the reason I got it was there's a little bit of potential right here So I might put it in the slab grabber and come at it from the other side. We'll see. And then this guy over here. Now the reason I picked up this piece, as you can see, is it's got great color on this end. So I thought, okay, so I started slabbing it, and it basically, there's a little bit of pink there, but it, for the most part, went away. But I took another slab, and again, it's kind of peachy pink, but it's pretty translucent, so you lose a lot of the depth. And then this is dried out already. The last piece, it's got some blue starting to show up, but I don't know if I'm going to continue cutting it. We'll see. I mean, there's plenty of layers here to go, but again, not super bright color. And then this piece is still in the saw, but it has some potential there. You can see there's some color right down in here. And so when I flipped it, there, it's starting to light up really nice. A nice layer of blue through there. So this piece, which like I said is still in the saw, has some more potential than the rest of these. So that's what is this? It's the middle of July, so that's my cuttings for the first couple weeks of July.